The human body is designed to move. A lot of people in PT will say movement is lotion, which is why when we wake up first thing in the morning, we're often stiff and we're a little achy and a little creaky. And as we move around, as we take our shower, as we get that first cup of coffee or whatever, we loosen up. And then what that is it's the joints self-lubricating. The biggest thing that people don't know, or that they think they know and shouldn't, is old does not mean fragile. Our older adults have got to be pushed and moved. When we tell older people to slow down and don't do this or don't do that because you might fall or you might hurt yourself or whatever, we're actually doing them more harm than good. One of the myths of aging is falls are not a normal part of aging. It happens, life happens. Obviously, as we get older, the bones do get a little bit more fragile. We want to make sure that the older adults do let us know if they've had a fall, but at the same time, then it just generally means, let's get you moving a little bit more, let's do a little bit more. But the other big thing with the older adult is talking to them about falling can actually be detrimental. The more we hear about something that we don't like, or the more we think about something that we don't like, the more scared we get about it. And one of the biggest challenges with our older adults is anxiety related to fear of falling, because they've heard of other people or their family have emphasized to them, don't do this, don't do that, you might fall. For some of them, just the literal act of standing up is absolutely terrifying. So just helping them to stand more often, encourage them sort of every hour or so just to stand up, holding onto the couch or whatever is, holding onto the kitchen sink, holding onto the bathroom sink, and spend some time in standing where they feel very safe and very supported. If you're working with elderly parents, never use the word exercise, so just tell them to be active, to move. When they're at the home, encourage them to be the one that goes into the kitchen to get the glass of water, to be the one that goes for a short walk every day. If you're living in a home that's got like a circular floor pattern, then work out the longer route to get to the bathroom. Use your phone or a pedometer or something and just see how many steps your parents are taking each day. And you want to slowly try and increase that. Put music on and jig around, get the grandchildren involved, play catch. Even if the older adult stays sitting, just the act of catching and throwing a softball in the house is going to get the trunk moving, it's going to get the body moving, it's going to get the brain woken up. Yoga, Tai Chi, Pilates, a lot of them can be adapted to be done in a chair. Any of those movements are great. You want to encourage the older adults to be moving regularly. Be patient on yourself and be patient on them, because it's very hard work.